Hey y'all, hey, let's get right into it. This is from my collective. This is a love reading. Okay, I don't even know what song that was that I was going to even start singing. You're my everything and everything. Somebody got some puppy love going on. Somebody got some. You're my everything and everything is you. So we have ready for love, higher self, exciting news, and sexual healing. Sexual healing is good for you. So it says, no matter how dark or muddy your path may be, trust the guidance of your higher self. So Spirit is saying, no matter what you're going through right now, trust your intuition, trust yourself, trust the process. It says, you've been understandably guarded, scared of being hurt again, but you took the time to heal. Now you are ready to try love again. So Spirit is thanking you for taking that time to heal. Because, you know, some people jump in and out of relationships. Like, they'll be with somebody and before you know it, they was somebody else, because the whole time they probably was talking to that person while they was in a relationship. And Spirit said you didn't do that. Like, you didn't go down that route. You may have used to go down that route, but you didn't go down that route. You decided that, you know, I keep dating the same people in different bodies and I'm trying to figure out what it is about me. But Spirit is saying that good news is coming your way. Whether it be a pregnancy, an engagement, a moving in together, get excited to celebrate. And sexual energy can be used to reconnect. Let your bodies release some tension and enjoy pleasure. And this one stands out a lot because I like to express the importance of, you know, me personally, I can't speak for nobody else, but I am one of them people that feels like intimacy is not just penetration, you know. Intimacy could be back massages, back kisses, foot massages, candlelight dinners, you know, taking a bath together, taking a walk together, doing a picnic together, things like that. And Spirit is saying that because listen to your higher self. There will be obstacles that come in between what's going on, but that's just a part of life. Just like it's right and left and up and down and it is right and wrong, is good and bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I was in that heat earlier. But Spirit said you've done the work. You did what you were supposed to do. So now you're gonna get some type of exciting news. Maybe, you know, this person, you were wanting to maybe engage to this person, or they wanted to be engaged to you. Maybe y'all gonna move in together, or maybe, you know, by y'all having this sexy time, it came into some type of pregnancy. You know, manifested sex magic into maybe you wanted a baby with this person. But Spirit says sexual energy can be used to reconnect. So sometimes, you know, we let the weight of the world come in between our relationships. We wasn't meant to be paying all these bills and going to work 8, 12, 10 hours a day and doing all this, taking care of kids by yourself, because everything, I'm so sorry. Everything is supposed to be through a village. It ain't just, oh, I need a village to watch my kids. There should be a village to cook, do gardening, you know, yes, with the kids, just different things. And we because sometimes it just be us and our partner, that we let all of that stuff get in our way. And Spirit is saying that you need to get some of that good loving. You need to reconnect with each other sexually, because that has been off. But if it's not a help me out, Spirit. If it's not I lost it. Established. Thank you, Spirit. If you're not in an established commitment, or it's not an established relationship, then it also could mean that you know, with your celibacy or abstaining from sex or things like that, um yes, with you abstaining from, intimacy, that maybe not even just penetration, but just slowly opening up yourself, slowly, let's do picnic dates, maybe kissing each other on the neck or the ears, and just kind of feeling on each other's bodies. And it doesn't have to be penetration, but spirit is saying you need to make that move. It says the time is now. Someone is planning to take action, or it's time for you to make a move. So don't be afraid. And the last one say explore. Take a ride and explore new sceneries with each other, with each other or each other's inner thoughts. So like I was saying earlier, it don't have to be penetration. It could just really be like this, riding together, riding out together, vibing together, chilling together, going on a picnic, going, if you like water, go by the lake, go feed the ducks, or, get a little picnic going, or you don't have to make the food. You can go to, Popeyes, Raising Cane's, and Sonic, or you can get one of them nice little, I went to Fogo de Chao for my sister's wedding, after her wedding, and when I tell you them lamb chops, so you could go to like a nice little restaurant and get a to go meal, with your partner, and y'all go sit by. It is pretty hot, so I ain't gonna say just sit by the lake or sit by the water right now, but do something romantic. If I'm talking to a guy, maybe, well, I'm gonna say a guy and girl, because I'm the romantic one in my relationship. I'm the one that's, for the past since the beginning, I've been the one, rose petals, candles, food, homemade cooked food, stuff like that. Like I'll even in the house, outside of the house, I've always been that one. I don't really expect. He does romantic things, but it's in his way. And I do romantic things that he wasn't used to in my way. So, I just like doing that. Like my kids, I do little romantic things for them. I'm not going to go to the full extent on that, because they don't really understand, but I still do things for them that it's just like, oh, thank you, mama. So spirit is saying, make that move. If you're a guy or a girl, it doesn't matter what you are. Set up like a little candlelit dinner or something. If you got kids, they got little play places you can take your kids for a few hours or the whole day if you want to, and set that up. If you got family, set that up, to where, or, if you don't have the outside money, and let's just say your kid go to school or daycare, somebody use a PTO, or maybe call in for one day, because trust and believe, these jobs don't give a damn about you. Okay, so y'all two take off one of them days and just mesh with each other, just connect with each other. No, put your phone on do not disturb, and if you got kids outside the house, only put it on for emergencies. If sick family member, only put the hospital on, the emergency. That way, them the only calls that's gonna come through: the school, the hospital, the daycare, something like that. If you got pets, you can kind of put them to the side, unless they go to like pet daycare or something like that. Have them on the emergency thing. Other than that, put your phone on do not disturb and just enjoy each other. Put the phones down. Only time your phone should be going is if you get an emergency call or if you changing that playlist. Other than that, just enjoy each other, because it's here. Like what you was looking for is here. It's finally here, and it's like, just connect with it. Just be present in the moment, so that you can appreciate what you have, appreciate what you're gonna have, and start that foundation. Sometimes you gotta teach people what you like. So maybe if you're the woman or the man, you do these romantic things because you want it done for you. Teach them how to do that. Teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Teach me. Yeah, so they begging you, teach me. I want to love you. Just teach me. Sometimes everybody is not social media. Everybody is not macho and main character energy type stuff. Some people really do love. Some people really do want to be taught how to love. The person the right way, and that person is here. So enjoy, explore, have fun. And good luck with the pregnancy or the engagement or the moving in, because it is happening. Bye.